Okay, so we started a little bit on Monday talking about multiplication and division with mixed numbers. Let's review that quick. We might have something like 4 2/3 times 3 1/8. And how do we handle this? We can multiply mixed numbers, but it's a difficult process. In fact, I refused to even show you what it was because I didn't want to confuse you. How did we get around that? Change them into improper fractions. So the 4 2/3 will become 14/3. 3 1/8 will become 25/8. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 1 is 25. Now we can cross cancel. 14 and 8 can both be divided by 2 to give us 7 and 4. So now we can go ahead and multiply. 7 times 25 is 175. 3 times 4 is 12. Now, of course, we have to reduce that back down into a mixed number. That becomes a long division and remainder. 12 into 17 goes once. We subtract, there's 5 left over, and then bring down the other 5. 12 goes into 55 4 times. 4 times 12 is 48, which leaves us with 7 left over. So that's 14 and 7/12. We might have something like this. Tell me what to do.
Well, do you want to just send me 23 into 6, or do you always want to make it a...
When we multiply, we do not need the same name. Multiply or divide.
Okay.
So we don't worry about common denominators, but we don't like to multiply and divide with mixed numbers.
So then I do
Okay, so that makes it
11.
11 halves. The 2 stays the same. The halves stay the same. This one becomes 23 over 3. 7 times 3 is 21, plus 2 is 23. And then 11 times 23 is 253. Over 2 times 3 is 6. And then we divide. 253 divided by 6. 6 will go into 25 4 times. That's 24. 1 left over. Bring down the 3. 6 goes into 13 twice. That's 12 with 1 left over. So 42 and 1/6. Anybody really curious to see how you would multiply the mixed numbers without changing them?
Yes.
Cody does?
No.
Cody wants to know. So what the heck?
They can stay after.
You can just, not write this down.
I'm going to forget all about it later.
Can't you just...
It's a very common misconception. Can't you just multiply the 7 and 5 and then multiply the fractions? That would give you 35 and 1/3. The answer here is 42 and 1/6. So that does not work. Just like when you have something like 32 times 25, you have to do the 5. Bless you. Bless you again. You have to do the 5 times 2, but you also have to do the 5 times 3. Same thing happens here. Bless you again, Cody. You have to do the 2/3 times 1/2. Now the 2's cross cancel to give you 1s. That ends up being 1/3. But you also have to do the 2/3 times the 5. Well, 2/3 times 5 is, we have to make the 5 a 5 over 1. 2 times 5 is 10 over 3, so that is 3 and 1/3. Then you also have to do the 7 times the 1/2. So we'll make that 7 over 1 times 1 over 2 is 7 over 2, or 3 and 1/2. Then you have to do the 7 times 5, which is just 35. And now you need common denominators, so you can combine here. This is going to be 6. So that'll be 2 6. This will be 2 6, 3 and 2 6. This is going to be 3 and 3 6, and this is still just 35. So now we're going to add the fractions. 2 and 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7/6, which is 1 and 1/6. So we'll keep the 1/6, carry the 1, that's 4, 7, 12, carry the 1. 42 and 1/6. We get the same answer. Yes, it is. There's a reason why most math majors don't even know how to do it. Because most math teachers don't know how to do it, so they don't teach it. It's always been taught of make it improper and multiply. But this is the long process of multiplying mixed numbers. It is exactly like multiplying whole numbers. It's just you got the fractions in there that make it a lot uglier and more difficult.
I kind of want to do that now. Go to UW Fair and find math.
And start surveying and see if they can do it. Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
No improper fractions. Mixed numbers. Right. Just keep yelling at them until they do it right. So when do you want us to come over and fish you out of the dumpster? No, just kidding. Sorry, Cody. So anyway, then division is the same way. 8 2/3 divided by 2 1/2. Since we're going to turn division, we're going to multiply by a reciprocal. It makes sense we'd do the same thing with our division. We're going to turn it into improper fractions. So this is going to become how many thirds here? 26 thirds. This will become 5 halves. Can we cross cancel? Say no. Why not?
Because you need to do the reciprocal.
Yeah, it's division yet. We can only cross cancel when it's multiplication. So the 26 thirds does not change. The 5 over 2, the reciprocal would be 2 over 5. Now it's multiplication. Now we could cross cancel if there was anything that did, but there's not. So now we will just multiply straight across. 26 times 2 is 52. 3 times 5 is 15. That would be 3 and 7/15. I'll let you guys divide that out yourself to verify that's 3 and 7/15.
Yep.
Sure. Huh?
Yeah, that's good. No. Not if you want to pass, right?
I'll let you guys try this one in your notes. Let's take a peek. What's this going to become? 47 over 8. Very good. Still dividing at this point. This one will become
Oh, I'm done.
11 over 6. Good. And then
Oh, I'm laughing because I made a mistake on the bottom part. I wrote 5 instead of 6, so I messed up the whole
Oops.
thing.
So then what?
You times 47.
Okay. So the 11 over 6 become divided by 11 6 becomes times 6 over 11. And we can cross cancel here. 6 and 8 both divided by 2 give us 3 and 4. They'll save us a little work. 147 times 3 is 141. 4 times 11? 44. Which gives us 3 and 9/11. Or 9/44, sorry.
See, I was right. Write that one down.
3 and 9/44. What's that, Cody?
Oh, it's 47, not 42.
That makes a difference, yes.
Gotta get my eyes.
Let's try another one since you guys struggled with that one a bit. Try that one.
Down.
Okay, let's give it a shot. What's this going to be?
16.
16 over 3. This one will be 19 over 8. Can we cross cancel? Say no. No. This will become 16 over 3 doesn't change. This will become times 8 over 19. So now 16 times 8 is 128. 3 times 19 is 57. Which is now 2 and 14 57ths. I do that just because it bugs you.
I know, it drives me crazy
Okay.
for whatever reason.
It's a short trip.
How? I did get that.
Okay, well, our next step. And I know you guys are going to love this one. What do we do with something like this?
Well, you do all
Step by
things at
step.
the top first.
This is just order of operations. This little line, this fraction bar across here, it's division, but it's also an enclosing symbol. It's telling us to do everything on top first. So on top, what do we do first?
3/4
We have-
times 2/5.
Perfect. We have to do the 3/4 times 2/5 first. And of course, there we can cross cancel 4 and 2 to give me 1 and 2. So 3 times 1 is 3. 2 times 5 is 10. So now on top, this becomes 2/3 plus 3/10. Can I cross cancel the 3's?
Yeah.
Say no. Why not?
You're not-
This is addition. In fact, not only can we not cross cancel, we have to find common denominators, which will be, say, 30. So this is going to become 20. Very good. 3 times 10 is 30. 2 times 10 is 20. This will become 9. So 20 plus 9 is 29, and to keep the same name of 30ths. So the whole top of this thing is 29 30ths. On bottom, what do we need to do?
He with the bottom of it.
Okay, just gotta subtract. So 7/8 minus 1/5. Common denominator will be 40. This will be 35. How about this one?
I can't.
5 times what is 40?
I can't think.
8. So 1 times 8 makes 8. We shall subtract. 35 minus 8 is 27. We keep the same name of 40ths. This is over 27 40ths. Now what do we do with this math?
Give me
What operation does this thing across here indicate? Divide. This is really 29 30ths divided by 27 40ths. So now it's written like that. So this here and this here are equivalent. But now it's written this way, what do we do with it? Yeah, the 29 30ths is going to stay. Times, it'll be 40 over 27. Both the 29 and both the 30 and the 40 can be reduced by 10 to give us 3 and 4. 29 times 4 is 116.
Amazing.
3 times 27 is 81, which gives us 1 and 45 81st. Is that correct?
Can you say that again, please?
1 and 45 81st? That doesn't look, no, 1 and 35 81st, sorry.
Holy cow. Can I just see if it's raining videos outside?
Humidity was wrong.
Yeah.
I have a tape recorder with me.
You've got it recorded, you know it's good. What do you guys think? Is that something you guys could handle on your own? Maybe, maybe not. Don't want to see.
Maybe.
Don't want to. I don't have to today.
Okay.
I can do it tomorrow.
Lovely. There we go. Let's do that. What do we do first?
Multiply.
We're going to multiply. 2/3 times 3/10. Let's put it off to the side. Walk me through it.
Get one fifth.
So the 2 and the 10 can reduce to 1 and 5. Okay.
And then it's
3 and 3 can both reduce to 1 and 1. So yeah, 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. So that's 1/5. Replaces all that. So we still got the 1/4 plus up here, and we still got the minus 3/8 back here. And then add what?
1/4 and
1/4 and 1/5. We'll put that over here. What do we need to do? Common denominator 20 5 and 4. That makes 9/20ths. Okay, so this becomes 9/20ths. Still minus 3/8. So common denominator shall be
No.
40.
Yeah.
This will be
Um,
18, 20 times 2. Why are they all waiting for you to answer?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
What's this one going to be?
15.
15. So we subtract. 18 minus 15 is 3/40ths. So that's it. What do y'all think?
Easy.
Easy?
Sure. As long as you have
Okay.
that voice in your head telling you step by step, it's awesome.
Shorter
Sure.
little numbers. and
Well,
that makes
keep
it
on the
easy.
keep on the medication. That might help keep the voices in your
I'm
head.
better today. You know,
Right.
yesterday I almost got in an accident at the intersection before I even came back here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not good.
So thanks for the tip. I really hope that helps.
So there's a quiz due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. There's a new homework due Monday. I know I'm cutting off about 20 minutes early today, but I wanted to give you time to work on this because these last couple of types of problems we just went over, I'm anticipating we're going to have to spend a lot of time in class tomorrow working on them. And the way this class is set up is it's supposed to be 3 hours of lecture and 1 hour of work time a week, and I haven't been giving you 1 hour of work time. So if you guys want to use the computer lab next door to work on stuff so you can ask me questions for the next 20 minutes, that's wonderful. Otherwise, if you want to go and just ask questions tomorrow, you can. That's it.
We have an extension on the one quiz, quiz
Yep.
7 until Friday, so what quizzes do tomorrow?
Quiz 8.
Question.
That's why I extended that one till Friday, so you can get quiz 8 done and then come back to quiz 7 instead of having them both. This will be quiz 8, I
Why do you
believe.
keep 6 open with them? Like, for 7? I can't get my score.